Our officers arrived on scene, immediately went into the school. As you can imagine, it was chaotic. The fire alarms were going off. There was somebody that either leaned out or shouted out a window to our officers. The suspect is upstairs. He's upstairs. They entered the school, immediately went to the stairwell, proceeded to go up the stairwell, and were met with gunfire.
And we're going to have more on the guns used in the attack in just a moment. But let's turn now to CTV's Andrew Johnson in Tumbler Ridge. Andrew, you were at that police update. Tell us more about what we heard.
Marcia, it was a disturbing update from the commanding officer of the BC RCMP, shedding more light on the chain of events on Tuesday during this mass shooting, telling us that Jessie Van Rootselaar, after killing her mother and stepbrother at their home, then proceeded to the secondary school, apparently in a vehicle. They said they're still examining a vehicle associated with the killer. And as far as the mindset at the time, police now say they believe Van Rootselaar wasn't targeting someone that she knew at the school or specific people. They said, for lack of a better word, this person was hunting. And as it turned out, hunting 12 and 13-year-olds and a teacher. You heard the clip from police there. Police arrived shortly after, were told to get upstairs. They encountered gunfire there, and they say within seconds of their arrival, Van Rootselaar took her own life. Police saying that response time looks like it was critical. If they hadn't arrived when they did, the shooting would have continued. We also have a new photo from RCMP of Jessie Van Rootselaar, the 18-year-old who killed 8 people on Tuesday. And we have also learned more about the investigation in terms of the autopsies on these victims. That is expected to be complete by the end of the weekend. Police may also be finished their work inside the secondary school. We know most of the victims at the school were killed in the library. It's dark stuff from police today, but we are learning more.
Andrew, the Prime Minister, the leaders of the federal opposition, and the Governor General, Mary Simon, all traveled together to be there in Tumbler Ridge tonight. Tell us what the plan is for them.
Well, that show of unity began to play out just in the past half an hour as Pierre Poilievre, the leader of the opposition, Prime Minister Mark Carney, walked down the street side by side with the other federal leaders and got to the memorial that's only 100 meters from the school, laying flowers there. Tonight, they will also all be together again at a vigil outside the town hall where hundreds of people are expected to attend. A very visual and symbolic representation of all of the support this community says they've been receiving from all over this vast country. All of that is converged on this one tiny town of 2,400 people, just as all of these federal leaders from different parts of the country, different parties, have all come together. That should be a powerful example tonight of what this country is doing for Tumbler Ridge, BC, and it is so badly needed right now.
Yes, as the Prime Minister says, we are a country in mourning. Andrew Johnson for us. Andrew, thank you for that.